A time. In the ancient city of Ayodhya, there lived a wise and noble king named Dashrath. He had everything: power, wealth, and 3 loving queens. But his heart longed for one thing: a child. After years of prayer and a sacred ritual, his wish was granted. 4 sons were born. Rama, the eldest and most beloved; Bharat, strong and dutiful; and the twins, Lakshman and Shatrughan, brave and loyal. But Rama was his soul, his pride, his everything. From a young age, Rama radiated grace, courage, and compassion. People whispered, "He is no ordinary boy, he is divine." Rama was then sent to Guru Vasishta's Gurukul along with his brothers, where they received a holistic education in the Vedas, Vedangas, statecraft, martial arts, and ethics, nurturing the foundation of virtuous leadership. As he grew, he blossomed alongside his brothers, imbibing wisdom and discipline. After a few years, in the sacred land of Mithila, King Janak, the wise and noble ruler, announced a Swayambar for his daughter, Princess Sitha, known for her grace and purity and radiant like Goddess Lakshmi herself. But this was no ordinary Swayambar. Only the one who could lift and string the mighty bow of Lord Shiva, known as Pinaka, would win the hand of Princess Sitha. One after another, proud kings and warriors stepped forward to lift the ancient bow. Each makes the attempt, yet each fails. A murmur of unease ripples through the court. Sita's gaze falls, her hope dimming like a dying flame. But then enters Ram, the Prince of Ayodhya, calm, humble, glowing with the light of Dharma. Sita silently prays, her heart recognizing the one destined for her. With his Guru Vishwamitra's blessings, Rama steps forward in quiet humility. He bows before the sacred bow, touches it with folded hands, and then, with serene ease, lifts it in a single graceful motion. A collective gasp sweeps through the court as Rama bends the mighty bow to string it. Then, snap! A deafening crack reverberates like thunder across the heavens. The divine bow lies broken in two. The earth trembles, and from the heaven a rain of flowers descends. The gods themselves rejoice, while Sita's heart blossoms with radiant joy. Her Lord, her destiny has at last arrived. With bowed head and quiet reverence, Sita places the garland around Rama's neck, offering herself in devotion. Rama, in turn, lifts a garland and gently places it upon Sita, sealing their sacred bond. This is no ordinary rite or marriage. It is the eternal Jaimala, the union of Dharma and Shakti, Ram and Sita. In the golden halls of Ayodhya, joy echoed like temple bells. Prince Rama was to be crowned king, and the city danced with hope. But not all hearts celebrated. In the silence of the queen's chamber, Queen Kaikeyi, second queen of Raja Dashrath, shimmered with joy, her heart at peace. For soon Rama, beloved of all, was to be crowned king. A shadow crept in. Manthara, the old maid of Queen Kaikeyi, watched the joy with narrowed eyes. She whispered, not with care, but with intent, "If Rama becomes king, you will fade, forgotten, and your son, Bharat, will be nothing." Each word was poison, sweetly coated, and Kaikeyi began to listen. Kaikeyi, once the gentlest queen, was torn by fear, pride, and a mother's love. Her heart hardened, her eyes steeled. She fell down into the floor with grief and informed Dashrath to come to her chamber, not as a wife, but to claim her boons. Raja Dashrath smiled as he entered, his beloved Kaikeyi, his dearest. Then her words struck like arrows. "You promised me 2 boons. I claim them now. Make Bharat king and send Rama to the forest for 14 years. The king staggered, his soul shattered. No, Kaikeyi, not you. He wept. He begged. But her silence was stone. Bound by his word, a king was defeated, not by war, but by promise. That night, the lion of Ayodhya fell. And so, destiny moved forward. The exile was set. Rama would leave. Kaikeyi would lose everything. And Ayodhya would never be the same. Rama happily agreed. Sita lovingly insisted on joining, and Lakshman too followed with devotion. Together, they took blessings from the family and set forth on their journey. In the heart of Dandakaranya, where the trees whisper mantras, lived 3 exiles. Rama, the righteous prince, Sita, the goddess of devotion, and Lakshman, loyal like fire. One day, from the shadows, a miracle emerged. A golden deer, glowing, mesmerizing, not of this world. Sita was enchanted. She longed for it. Rama smiled and gave chase. Moments later, a voice echoed through the forest. Rama's voice, calling for help. Sita panicked. Lakshman hesitated, but her fear broke his resolve. He drew a glowing line, the Lakshman Rekha, a line of protection, and he vanished into the forest. Then came a shadow. An old sage, bent and hungry, appeared at the hut. He tried to cross the Lakshman Rekha, but he could not. Asking for food, asking for kindness, Sita, pure of heart, stepped forward and passed the line. In that instant, the illusion shattered. The old man rose tall. Big demon, fiery eyes. Ravan, the demon king of Lanka, had come. Before she could scream, he seized her, lifted her into the skies, and vanished across the forest canopy. Sita was gone. But the skies were not silent. From the treetops rose a warrior, old but mighty, Jatayu, the sacred vulture. He challenged Ravan mid-air. Claws tore, wings beat, hearts roared. But the battle was not fair. Ravan struck him down. Wounded, bleeding, he fell to the forest floor. Rama and Lakshman returned and found silence. Then Jatayu, fallen, breathing his last. With trembling words he spoke. Sita, taken to Lanka. and then he was gone. Rama stood still, but his soul burned. He vowed to cross oceans, to face kings, to shatter evil itself, not just to rescue Sita, but to restore Dharma. This was not just an abduction. This was the beginning of a war that would shake the world.
पराक्रम से गूंजे त्रिभुवन धरती पाताल दुष्ट भंजन जल सागर करे पराजय क्रंदन त्रिकाल निरंतर लोक वंदन।
In the deep forests of Kishkindha, as Rama wandered with grief in his heart, searching for Sita, his beloved, a presence approached him. Humble, wise, and glowing with quiet strength. It was Hanuman, sent by Sugriv, but guided by destiny itself. Hanuman bowed low before Rama, his voice filled with compassion and respect. As he spoke, Rama felt a warmth stir in his soul. He saw in Hanuman not just a messenger. Rama placed his wedding ring into Hanuman's palm. Through this, let Sita know I am coming. In that ring lay both his identity and his promise. With a smile and open arms, Rama embraced him. In that moment, a bond eternal was born of devotion and divinity. Hanuman became Rama's most loyal companion, his messenger, his strength, his voice. Together, they began the great mission to find Sita. Across forests and rivers, mountains and hermitages, they searched. Hanuman carried Rama's message, leapt across oceans, faced demons, and reached the sacred gardens of Ashok Vatika. There, under a tree, sat Sita, silent, pale, devoted. Hanuman bowed before her. Sita got surprised and hesitated. Hanuman then spoke of Rama and offered her his Lord's ring, a symbol of love and hope. Tears filled her eyes. In that sacred moment, the fire of separation became the promise of reunion. The search had not only found Sita, it had awakened the wings of war. But the peace of that moment was short-lived. From the shadows came the roar of demons, swords drawn, chains in hand, Hanuman's mighty roar echoed through the garden. The earth shook, the trees bowed in awe, yet the soldiers of Lanka closed in from all sides. They threw their fiery nooses, and the son of the wind was bound. Deep within golden Lanka, the mighty Hanuman was brought. Before the throne of Ravan he stood, unbowed, unshaken. The demon king mocked, his ministers jeered, but Hanuman's eyes blazed with the fire of Rama's name. O Ravan, he declared, release Sitha and bow to Dharma. Seek Rama's mercy while time remains, for his arrows are like the sun. None can withstand their light. The court erupted in laughter. Pride deafened the king. Well on his tail, Ravan rode. They wrapped it in oil-soaked cloth, set it ablaze, but Hanuman only smiled. Your fire cannot harm one who carries Rama in his heart. With a single leap, he broke his bonds, soared over Lanka's golden roofs, and let the flames dance from house to house, palaces, towers, bridges, till the proud city glowed like a crimson sunrise. From the burning city, Hanuman rose high into the night sky. He bowed toward the north, toward Rama, and vowed, thus shall evil fall and Dharma stand eternal. The ocean winds carried his words. Lanka burned and hope blazed brighter. With faith as their strength and Lord Rama's name as their power, Rama's followers casted stones into the sea, and by divine grace arose the sacred Ram Setu, bridge of devotion to Lanka.
की वानर सेना से तो बांध रहे श्री रामा श्री रघुवर की वानर सेना से तो बांध रहे.
Upon the fields of Lanka, destiny itself stood still. On one side, Rama, the upholder of Dharma. On the other, Ravan, blinded by pride and power. The time for final reckoning had come. Prince of Ayodhya, none can defeat Ravan. Your arrogance ends tonight, O Ravan. Dharma shall triumph. Words clashed like thunder, but now only arrows would speak. The earth trembled. The skies roared. Ravan's strength was unmatched. For each crown that fell, another rose. But Rama's resolve never wavered. Then Vibhishan revealed the secret. O Rama, strike his navel, the source of his life force. The Brahmastra pierced his navel. The life force shattered. Ravan, king of Lanka, fell. And Dharma was restored. Rama bowed not in pride but in prayer.
हरि अनंत हरि कथा अनंता कहि सुनहि बहु विधि सब संता राम रतन धन जो कोई पाए जीवन भर रामायण गाए मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी.
And there, beneath the golden skies of Lanka, Rama and Sita were reunited. Tears of love, of devotion, of sacrifice washed away the sorrows of separation. Upon the Pushpak Viman, they journeyed across the skies. Forests, rivers, and mountains lay below. The hearts of the people of Ayodhya awaited above.
सात जन्मों के दुख कट जाएंगे आज सर झुके तट मुस्काएंगे मोर नाचेंगे पपी है आज गाएंगे आज दसो ये दिशाएं जैसे शगुन मनाए राम आएंगे नैना भीगे भीगे जाए कैसे खुशी छुपाए राम आएंगे कभी ढोल बजाए कभी द्वार सजाए राम आएंगे कुछ समझ न पाए कहाँ दीप जलाए राम आएंगे जाके आसमानों से तारे मांग लाएंगे कौशल्या के लल्ला जी तुम्हीं पे सब लुटाएंगे 14 साल जो रोके वो आंसू अब बहाएंगे अवध में राम आएंगे हमारे राम आएंगे.
In Ayodhya, lamps lit every street. Songs filled every home. Bharat and the people welcomed their king. Rama returned, not as warrior, but as the guardian of Dharma. Rama was crowned king of Ayodhya, Sita his queen, Lakshman his brother in service, Hanuman forever his devotee. The city bloomed in joy and righteousness.
चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए हैं बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए.
And on that sacred night, Ayodhya lit up with countless lamps. It was not just the return of a king, it was the return of light over darkness, of truth over falsehood, of Dharma over adharma. This night became eternal. This night became Diwali.
Jai Raja Ram, Ram Ram